Welcome to FCPS All-Stars. Our guest for today is Bonnie Robinson, Targeted Intervention Teacher at Yellow Springs Elementary School. Hello, Bonnie.
Hello, nice to be here.
Nice to have you with us. Now, I'm just going to jump right into our interview. I've had an insect. I've had a couple dogs as pets. You, on the other hand, have a different flavor, a different take on pets and things like that, so.
I do. Very unique experience. We've always had dogs, we've always had cats. I have the usual pets, but for 18 years I had a potbelly pig as a pet. She was named Jerry, and she was just wonderful, very companionable, easy to take care of. Pigs are so intelligent and they're very trainable.
How did you end up having a potbelly pig for a pet?
Well, I actually started collecting pigs, not the real kind. Early on, as a junior in high school, I was given a stuffed pig for a birthday or something from a friend, and it kind of became the go-to gift for me. So now I have over 300 pigs in my collection. When I first started out, you didn't see pigs, it was very unusual. Now you see them more places. And I have in my collection wood, metal, glass, stuffed, all kinds, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that you lost Jerry.
I did. She passed away several years ago, and it was very hard. You know, we've had dogs in our lives and cats, and they just become part of the family. And
Absolutely.
She was truly part of my family. And I trained her to walk on a leash, and she was actually litter box trained when I got her. Yes. And we built a little ramp so she could go up the steps and down the steps to the yard, but she was in the house a lot. It was great with her. I could sit on the floor. She would come up and just lay right against me and sleep. She'd climb up in my lap. She even slept in the bed a couple times, I have to admit.
Really?
Yes. But she loved being around people, and she enjoyed that.
So you mentioned you had dogs too, so the dogs and the pigs got along?
Absolutely. In fact, I really believe that she thought she was a dog, and they also thought that she was a dog. Because we've had, you know, I had many dogs during the time that I had Jerry, and never was there a problem with any of them. They just all were friends, ran around the yard together.
That was a very interesting dynamic to the household, but it's very special.
It is. It was a unique experience, and I just loved her. Yeah.
Do you ever incorporate pigs into your lessons with your students?
Oh my goodness, yes. I have quite a number of pigs at my office at work, and the kids love to come in. As they're coming into school, they'll come in and talk about the pigs and look at the pigs. But then I've also taken them out into lessons. So just last week I did a kindergarten lesson. It's a number talk, and I took in the book Princess Pictoria, The Perfect Pig. And I had the students, the boys, kept track of how many times on their Rec and Recs, how many times I said prince, and the girls kept track on their Rec and Recs of princess.
Okay.
And then we talked about the numbers as we went. We did some comparisons, how many more, how many less. And they were just working away on their Rec and Recs, and they loved it, and they loved the story. Yeah. In fourth grade, they actually study multiplicative comparisons. So as you can see, there's lots of different sizes involved.
Yes, there are.
So we talk about one pig being 2 times bigger or 10 times bigger, just to kind of give some, I guess, base to how that thinking occurs by giving them the size.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Bonnie.
Thank you for having me here. I enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you for the pigs as well.
Absolutely.
And thank you too. Stay tuned for our next episode of FCPS All Stars, and in the meantime, shine on.